Hi, this is Glenn with Gravimetric Analysis 2. This is different from Gravimetric Analysis 1 because in this one there are some questions for you to answer, like these here, and you're going to have to answer all of them. And you're going to have to be correct. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to go through this once, and then when you do it, the numbers will change a little bit at random. So, uh, question is, what mass of AgNO solution 3? Here I've got some solution 3, right? And in order to figure out how much AgNO3 is there, I've got to do some analysis. Now, if I click on the title here, it just says that I got to design and perform the experiment myself. So you got to use your knowledge of this experiment, which is barium sulfate, you remember. Metric analysis, we figure stuff out by weighing things. We weigh solid things. That's what's useful. So this solution 3, apparently it has silver nitrate in there. I need to make it solid. What have I got for that? I've got some sodium chloride and some more silver nitrate. Well, I'm not going to use any more silver nitrate because that's what's in here already. But if I add sodium chloride to that, what will happen? Well, let's use some chem skills. Sodium chloride. See, that's aqueous. And what's going to happen? This is an ionic. This is an ionic compound. So I'm going to do a double displacement or double replacement reaction, and I'll get these things. Now, is silver chloride solid or aqueous? Wow. To figure that out, we hope that it's solid, because to do gravimetric analysis, you need a solid product. Let's see. We just Google solid, and see. Uh, Looks like there's some nice solubility rules here. You can look at, of course, it's organized like me, then you rely on. She says that um, salts containing chloride, so I'm asking about the solubility of silver chloride there at the end. Salts containing chloride are soluble. Oh no! Important exceptions are salts of silver. Oh, okay, so silver chloride is insoluble. So silver chloride is solid. All right, so silver chloride is solid. Well, that's good news. Now, if I write the net ionic equation for this, removing the spectator ions, then what I get is the simplified view of what I need to do in this virtual lab. This is the net ionic equation. So I have some silver ions in the unknown in sample 3, and I'm going to add some chloride ions by adding salt water, and I'm going to get silver chloride solid. I'm going to weigh this solid, and from this mass, I'm going to calculate how many moles of silver ions there are. Molarity, the molarity of silver nitrate. So let's go. Hey, where's the lab? Oh, so I'm going to take some sodium chloride. Oh, I have to make my own solution? Ugh. Okay, so really? All right, so I have to make my own solution apparently. So I'm going to go get some water now, and I'm going to get some glassware. I like to do this in a beaker. Right? And I'm going to put some sodium chloride in here. I think I'm going to go big and put 10 grams. Yeah, 10 grams. 10, 10 grams. There you go. 10 grams have been transferred. Does it have to be 10 grams? No, of course not. It doesn't actually matter how much you put in there. You just have to have a lot. I mean, you just have to have enough. Not a lot, but enough. So how do you know if it's enough? You just try it. If you end up with not enough, you do it again. And you put some more. Right? So I'm just going to pour some water in here. Oh, I filled it up. I think it's overflowing now. Okay, but anyways, here I have a nice salt water solution. Now, in a real lab, you would have to stir this up, and it would not be okay that you overflowed the beaker. But in this virtual lab, it's instantaneously mixed. So I'm going to pour in here some stuff. So you remember, as I pour in here, the solid precipitate is automatically measured. We do not filter out the water, and we do not have to burn the filter paper off the way we would in the lab. So now I'm going to pour some more. Oh look, it doesn't matter how much salt water I pour in here. I just stay at 2.12582 grams of silver chloride, meaning that's how much silver chloride I'm ever going to get from this. 2.12582. Scroll down. So I've got 2.12 of silver chloride. And now I am going to get the moles. So 1 mole of silver chloride is a certain number of grams. To get that, go to the periodic table, take some silver and take some chloride and add them together. So that's 7.87 plus 35.45, 143.32. 143.32 grams of silver chloride. So the grams of silver chloride will be canceling. Now in 1 mole of silver chloride, there's 1 mole of silver ions. And for 1 mole of silver ions, you can make 1 mole of AgNO3. I mean, 1 mole of silver ions comes from 1 mole of AgNO3. So this answer is going to get me moles of AgNO3. And I want that because the question that they're asking me in this virtual lab is, what is the mass of AgNO3 that is present, right? So actually, I'm not actually done here yet. I'm not actually done here yet. I need to convert AgNO3 to grams. So 1 mole of AgNO3 is how many grams? So 1 mole of AgNO3 is a certain number of grams. I could add them up on the periodic table. I think I am going to add them up on the periodic table. 107.87 Ag plus N, 14.007 plus O3, 15.999 times 3. AgNO3, 169.874, or 169.87. So 169.87 grams of AgNO3. And that is going to give me an answer in grams of AgNO3. So this will equal 169.87 times 582 divided by 1.2 equals 2.5197. So that's 2.5197 grams of AgNO3. That's what I get. So I'm going to put that there and see if it's right. So I got, she only wants 3 significant figures, so 2.52 grams. Click on check, and it says, yes, it says, well done, you did a job. Right, so now here's what I want you to do, folks. Right? And you can print it as a PDF, And then I want you to upload that. This is my Grav. I want you to print. I want you to upload that to the canvas. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, "Why doesn't give me the option to save as PDF when I print?" Well, if that is the case, you need to take a screenshot. Or if you don't have that, you can just ask Google, how do I take a screenshot? So the screenshot has to contain the word here in your screenshot. Your answer has to appear in your screenshot. And right here, the word well done, you job. That has to be your answer. That's how I know that you did it right. Right? Those things need to show up in your screenshot. So you say shot and a screenshot of Grav, upload that to the canvas. So you're either up or yeah. That's it. And then if you don't know how to take a screenshot, then just go on and say how to take a screenshot on, and then you put Windows 10 if you're using Windows 10, you put Mac if you're using Mac, you put Ubuntu if you're using Ubuntu, or whatever you got. Okay? We'll figure out how to take a screenshot. Thank you. Bye.